call me every minute, like I was your whole world. Now your footsteps feel like distance, every word just slips away. I'm standing right here beside you, but you're further every day. I tried to give you something better, everything I never had. Work my hands down to the bone, just to be a good enough dad. But somewhere in the years I lost you, in the things I couldn't see. I was building you a future while you needed more of me. If I could reach you, I would hold you through the anger, through the pain, through every road you chose that led you somewhere I can't explain. If I could change it, I would trade it. Every wrong I've ever done, just to hear you call me Father, like you did when you were young. I hear your name in whispered rumors, things I wish I didn't know. Every night I sit here praying you find your way back home. They say a man should stand up strong, but they don't see me break. When I think about the boy you were and the choices that you make. Maybe I was too demanding, maybe I just wasn't there. Maybe love is not just giving, maybe love is being there. And I'd give up every lesson, every word I thought was right, if it meant I could go back and hold you just one night. If I could reach you, I would save you from the storms inside your head, from every path that slowly took you somewhere I can't tread. If there's a chance, just one more moment, I'll be waiting where I stand, not to change you, just to tell you I still love you as you are. If you ever turn around someday and don't know where to go, just remember there's a door that's never closed. house is quiet like a memory. Every room still speaks your name. Your footsteps echo in the hallway, but nothing feels the same. Your jacket's hanging by the doorway, like you just stepped out again. I never had the heart to move it in case you walk back in. The years have settled on my shoulders like the dust upon these walls. Every photo slowly faded, but I still recall it all. I talk to you in empty silence, like you're listening somewhere near. Tell you things I should have told you back when you were still here. I'll leave the light on by the window in case you find your way back home. No matter how far you've been gone, you were never on your own. I won't ask why, I won't be angry. I don't need to understand. I just wanna see you standing right here where I am. My hands don't work the way they used to, and my voice is getting low. Sometimes I forget the small things, but your face I'll always know. They say time heals every wound, but some just learn to stay. And I've been living with this missing every single day. If I don't get to see you again before my time runs out, just know I never stop believing you turn this life around. And if there's something after all, there's somewhere we can meet again. I'll be waiting just like always, like I've always been. I'll leave the light on by the window, even when my eyes grow dim, hoping someday you might see it and remember where you've been. No, I don't need a perfect ending. like I was everything, like I was all you'd ever need. Every word you said felt honest, every promise made me believe. I built a world around your shadow, turned your lies into my truth. Never thought the one I trusted would be the one I'd lose. Would be the one I'd lose. I saw the signs but chose to ignore them, called it love instead of fear. Every time you pulled away, I just pulled you closer here. You said forever like it meant something, like it wasn't just a word. But forever doesn't shatter the way it did with us. You were the truth I held on to, now you're the lie I can't undo. Every memory cuts in two, half was real, half was you. I gave you more than I could handle, you gave me less than I deserved. Now I'm left here picking pieces of a love that never worked. Oh, that never worked. I found your silence in another, in the things you couldn't say. Guess I was just the place you stayed while you were finding your way. And maybe I was just a chapter in a story you outgrew, but I was writing us forever, while forever wasn't you. I kept blaming myself for breaking what was never whole to start. I was loving someone who was hiding who they are. You were the truth I held on to, now you're the wound I'm walking through. Every promise turned to dust, every always lost his trust. I won't beg you for an answer, I won't chase what's already gone. If love means losing who I am, then I'm better off alone. I don't hate you, I just see you now, and that's enough to let you go. Used to think it was so simple, black and white, the lines were clear. Good was good and wrong was evil. Nothing ever brought me fear. But life don't ask you for permission when it pulls you to the edge, and suddenly the truth you trusted starts to hang by just a thread. did things I swore I never would. Said words I can't take back. Crossed a line I used to judge. Now I'm lost between the cracks. You don't know until you're in it how the pressure bends your soul, how one moment of decision can define what you become. I'm standing between right and wrong, not where I thought I'd belong. Every choice feels like a crime when both sides take a piece of mine. Is there a way to walk away without becoming what I hate? Or is this just the cost we pay for the lines we break? I see my reflection shifting into someone I don't know. Not a villain, not a hero, just a man who lost control. We all think we choose the right thing till the moment tests our soul, till the stakes are more than morals and the price is what you hold. If I could undo the damage, would I still be who I am? Or are we shaped by all the darkness that we never planned? I'm standing between right and wrong, with everything I've built now gone. Every truth I tried to keep is buried somewhere underneath. There's no clean way out of this, no perfect path I didn't miss. Maybe life is just a war between what we are and what we were. No heroes, no saints, no perfect end. Just choices we live with in the end. I woke up in a room of strangers, but they all knew my name. There's a mirror showing someone I don't recognize the same. Pictures hanging on the walls of a life I should have known. Every smile feels like a story that belongs to someone else. They say you're someone that I loved more than anything before, but your eyes are just a question I can't answer anymore. You hold my hand like it still matters, like there's something left to lose. But I'm searching for a feeling, and I don't remember you. When I don't remember you, are you still the one I chose? Is love something we can lose when the memory lets it go? If my heart beats the same way when you whisper through the blue, does it mean I still love you, even when I don't remember you? I see the pain you try to hide in every word you say, like you're holding on to someone who is slowly fading away. And I wish that I could tell you that I feel it deep inside, but all I have is empty echoes where your name used to reside. If love is more than just a memory, more than names and history, then maybe somewhere in my soul you're still a part of me. When I don't remember you, why do I still feel this ache? Like my heart is reaching out for a bond it can't remake. If I lose every piece of us, every moment we went through, will you still stay and love me? When I don't remember you, so if I look at you like a stranger, please don't turn away. Just tell me your name again, and maybe I'll fall for you every single